with and everything else. I'm going to be doing 3 of them tonight. But first, you probably want to know, what's a free-range archivist? And it's this title I gave myself. It means I walk around and I talk to people who are like, I like that Internet Archive and I want to give you stuff, but it's really weird. And I go, it's okay, I'll help you. And then reaching out to people to saying, we really need help with this. I bet you didn't know you were good at this. And then they go, great, I'd love to help you. So we have volunteers who have helped us over the years and contributed things. And then we have lots of things where we've brought in collections that people would never expect. Tonight I'm only going to do 3. But there's been dozens of wonderful projects, hundreds maybe over the years that we've added. So here's the first one. Ted Nelson, an Internet Archive fellow, who's in the room and just figured out I'm going to talk about him, is a wonderful guy. I love him very much, and he's a very good friend. And he, at 81, has collected amazing, one-of-a-kind archives in a lifetime of research. A lifetime is not over. And while helping him sort through his archives, we happened upon some mail. And in that mail, he had basically collected all sorts of interesting things all of his life because he was interested in everything: film production, computers, manufacturing techniques, civil liberties, understanding the world, everything you could imagine he would write out for at a time from 1963 and onward to say, hey, give me a little more info on this stuff. And it would come in, and he kept it in a pristine fashion and then kind of forgot about it. And he said, you know, I think it's time to throw this out. And I said, can I have it? And he said, if you'd like, if you'd like. So we get lots of offers like this where people have lots of collections of things, but this really caught the eye of a fellow named Kevin Savitz, who's over there. And Kevin Savitz said, you should scan it. And I was like, we will one day. And he said, I'll scan it. And I said, okay. And Kevin started this project to take this amazing history, and I have to stress this. This is amazing history. It's ancillary to Ted's many amazing achievements, but it is amazing history in its own. It is graphically beautiful, it is historically relevant, and it was sitting, waiting to go online. So we scanned it all in. And so these are materials, pristine, scanned at 600 DPI by paid volunteers. We took crowdfunding, and scanned them in, and we ended up with this beautiful collection. This collection is 70,000 pages, 6,800 items. We had 4 people who were being paid by crowdsourcing, and we had somebody full-time doing metadata. And the total cost was $11,000, and we're just about paid off. Just a few hundred, if you want to help. And so this is sitting at the archive right now. Ted Nelson junk mail. And it is one of a kind. If you go in there, we are constantly discovering new things in there. It is a glorious piece of work. So enjoy that.